We just hit a roadblock. It's kind of like, you know what, we never argued the first few years of our relationship, and then all of a sudden it's like we argue every day. And we just couldn't figure it out on our own. It's like, you know, I think I'm right, I want to be right, I want to get my point across. He, you know, thinks he's right, he wants, and it's just, you know, it was like, wow, how do we even get to this point?
Only one I seen beforehand is DMX, because we do a lot of shows together. He was like, yo, Treach, what's good? The cameras just roll. They don't make you, it's whatever you say, and you put out what you want. I love it. So I'm like, I'm doing it. So he said, yeah, go, do it. Yeah.
You always open up that door. You know, it's a reality show, so you know exactly what you're getting involved in. But, you know, we just were, I mean, we were just like, we have to do something. And everyone has problems in their relationship, and believe it or not, more people go to therapy, they just don't tell you. And more black men go than more, they don't want to put it out there. People in the industry, oh, they go to therapy, but they don't put it out there.
My biggest concern was just her being able to get a tough enough skin to deal with this harsh industry. You know what I mean? Because when we come out, it's going to be from, we're going to have a club and team that loves us both. She's going to have her team of girls that love her. I'm going to have my team. It's going to be certain people come out the blue and you'll be like, what the f did they just say about me or my kids? Or like when we open the door, like we putting our family out there and everything else. So it's people that's very evil. You know what I mean? Through social media, everything else, it's stories. I had to prepare her. Like, it's so funny. There's certain things that go and they'll show me with my new girlfriend. And it'd be just her, different shots and pictures. But I'm like, yo, if you just read this or if it wasn't shown, you'd be swearing I'll be done before I get home. Oh, your new girl you was out with? Who this? And it's her. So, like, just knowing, like, a lot of things that go there, don't listen to everything that you hear or the first thing that you read somewhere, find out. Because the reason I'm coming, I'm putting myself out there.
Right.
And to know now for the family, so I wouldn't do that if I was trying to be sneaky.
Like, I'm not one of those people that, oh my gosh, we have to get married. I don't feel that. You know, I'm very comfortable in our relationship and how it is and how we raise our kids, that, you know what, I don't need a ring or a license, you know, to define my relationship. I know what I have, I know, you know, what it is, and just, you know, but that's for some women, they just want that ring, they want that marriage, and, you know, so many times you rush. Hey, that doesn't matter to me. I know my relationship, and I think that, you know, more people want us to get married than we want to, because we're just comfortable with you know, what we're doing.
I guess tragic thing happened. Her father passed almost a couple of years ago, and it's like she always wanted him to walk down the aisle with her. You know, so where it was wanting and more, you know, we talked about marriage and stuff like that. It was like it faded in her heart a little bit after that. So it's just gonna have to take a little bit more work for me.
I mean, mine definitely was trust. And on the show, you'll see exactly why I, you know, had trusted cheat.
It's all accusations.
I know for a fact there's somebody.
Name her.
Yeah.
I don't know that bitch yet.
Yeah. You know, that's the biggest thing for me. Because I'm like, you know, it caused me to, you know, I could work for the FBI.
You would've got fired. Your cases ain't never come up. I found out, because like I said, it's therapy not just for couples, but it gets deep inside of you. Like, I had anger issues, and I had real, like, abandonment issues. You know, my father wasn't there, I was acting up, my mom threw me out before I was 18, and, you know, I was living homeless for a while. So in relationships, I always look like if the one's closest to me is gonna leave me, you're gonna leave me anyway. So as soon as it ain't looking right, I'm out. You know, so I had to learn how to stop running and face, especially if it's something that someone you love, you gotta face them. You just can't let them go.
No, they're too young. Our kids at home are too young. Yeah, they're 7 and 10. They wouldn't understand it. You know, don't hesitate. Go to therapy. It works. No, don't. Just go. Even if you have a good relationship, to stay on the right track. Because sometimes when you need a mediator. And he wasn't listening to me. He thought everything I was saying was wrong. But when he heard from someone else, it was like, oh yeah, that's what I've been saying for years. You know, so you need that. You need that. You know, as a mediator, if you think about it, if you want long term, sometimes people have issues from their childhood, previous relationships. We all bring baggage into our current relationships, and that brings on the insecurity, and that's why all these things happen. You know, you always have to, you know, don't just go to therapy. It works. I'm such a change. I believe in it. It definitely does work.